Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm going to start off by giving all the praise, all the honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and mercy unto the hopeful elect. All right, so Brother Ayak back at you again with his mighty word, pushing it unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the children of Israel, also known as the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. All right, now understand a little bit more why the scripture says, I pray for them, not for the world. All right, it's important to comprehend that. All right, the only begotten Son is praying for them, meaning talking about the elect, man. The ones that are putting on as the elect, the ones that are actually seeking salvation. You know, the ones that is of a quick understanding, all right, and not for the world, man, all right, because most of our people, you children of Israel, you don't know what side to pick, you know, you don't know what side to choose, right? You see the men of the Lord that the Heavenly Father has set up, and you just won't gravitate to it. You're choosing the ways of the world, man, just the way, the path. You're choosing the path that the majority of people are going down. Like the scriptures say that the way of the way to destruction is very broad, and many there be that go at. All right, to what? To be destroyed ultimately. All right, and the sad part is because they don't even know that they're heading to destruction. Right, they're just following a multitude. They're looking for the easiest path, and that's not it, basically. All right. And that's this place, man. This place called America, man. It's remember, man. It's your consequence for being disobedient. All right. And what happens is that our people, man, they have loved the prison, this prison, this punishment more than being redeemed. All right, and that makes no sense. All right, if you think just logically about a prison, it only can offer you so much. All right, there's only so far you're gonna go. All right, then at the end of the day, you're still labeled a damn inmate if you're in a prison, and you're not the way that a person lives in prison, man. It can't be it shouldn't be that appeasing. All right, what happens is you've been here so long and you have adjusted to it, and that's all you know. All right, and that's the consequences for not reading the scriptures, man. All right, seriously. All right, so, especially with your reading for us to get understanding. All right, and that's the thing. You can never know where you're going unless you know where you came from. And that's what the Heavenly Father has been in the Lord to give you the whole road, man, to give you the beginning so you understand the end. All right, and that's another issue too, man. That you the mental issues that has fell upon our people, man. All right, now you're more concerned about the warden of the damn prison, man. All right, it's ridiculous. All right, and most of our people, when you start teaching them about the scriptures, they're like, but what about the white man? They always want to know about what's going to happen to him. All right, and then once they learn what's going to happen to him, and they are in their feelings about it, not concerning about what's going on with you and the position your children is going to be in here, and it's the situation we're in. All right, if you imagine you raising your children in prison. I mean, what the hell can you actually expect, man? All right, you are in a bad delusion. Um, if you think your children's future is going to be so bright and successful, man. All right, it's not gonna pan out. Right, ultimately you have to understand, because I was just it's going around Israel right now about these Christians talking about they're debunking the Israelites. How are you debunking your own self? You sound ridiculous. All right, and you're talking about all the curses are only real if you only you say them and you and then they grow, they come to life because you mentioned them. You know, like madness. Again, these curses are a sign that's been put upon you so you know who you are. It's really simple. All right. But that's the thing. The scriptures talk about the deceived and the deceiver are both in the hands of the Heavenly Father. All right. So it's a very scary thing. All right, because the Heavenly Father has people blind, and to this day, He has blinded them with a deep sleep, man, so they would not be healed and, and converted to be healed, man. All right, so that just makes you more grateful that you have this truth in this day. All right, Proverbs 1:24 says, because I have called and ye have refused. All right, that's basically what's going on. You refuse. So what happens if you're in a prison and you've been given basically a letter to get you out of there? I mean, but you refuse the letter. Then what? Then you're gonna stay in there. You're gonna stay in there until you get old and you rot away. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. All right, and it says, and no one paid attention. So you're not really paying attention to what you should be paying attention to. All right, you think about who's gonna run for office in 2024, this, that, and third. That's the wrong mindset. All right, these are things that are vanity, basically, man. All right, which is emptiness. All right. So only that small remnant is gonna remember who they are in the land of their captivity, and the rest not gonna get it. All right. Play a quick hit. This video. This young woman, man, she understood who she is, and that's beautiful.
We're controversial, but we are the Israelites. We are the Israelites. And to the black people who always arguing back and forth, talking about we ain't the Israelites, you may not be the Israelites. But the people who ancestors was brought over here during the slave trade, you are the Israelites. And you might can deny it, but you can't change it. You cannot change something you was born into. God gave you that name. We are the Israelites. Can't nothing nobody can do about it. And we waking up. So yeah, that is something to.
All right, and it's really that simple, man, and it's a beautiful thing too, man. All right, because those that are waking up, what? I mean, they gonna understand that they want to go home, man. All right. Only a fool gonna say, yeah, I love being in prison. Keep me here, man. Keep giving me slop and things of that nature, man. All right. I'm gonna get this is just a quick hit, man. We'll just read on down to all the things I have highlighted. Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. All right. And you've taken counsel of doctrines of devils, basically, man. Doctrines of deceivers. Men that are lost in the sauce, because most of these pastors are lost. The majority, 100% of these pastors are lost in the sauce, man. All right, because these are not pastors according to the mind of the Heavenly Father. All right, this is why it says all Israel is not Israel, man. All right, though you are Israel, heritagely wise, but you're not Israel because you continue to want to be that Gentile, man. You're in a Gentile mind state. All right. You have chosen all the ways of the heathen instead of the ways of the Lord. All right. Therefore, what, man? The Heavenly Father said, okay, you want that so bad, He's gonna treat you like who you want to be. All right. It says that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover what they covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, and that's dangerous. All right, you're just covered in iniquity. All right, sin upon sin, man, and you don't want to cleanse yourself. You want to be dirty. So you want to stay in prison and stay dirty. That makes no sense, man. All right, they walk to go down into Egypt, meaning bondage, and have not asked at my mouth. All right, you don't ask the Heavenly Father what you should do. You continue to ask your captors, hey, bro, what do you think I should do? To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, which Pharaoh doesn't have the strength that you think he has, man. All right, he's slated to be here for a little point of time. And Heavenly Father's going to remove him out of the way. He's going to remove you as well, man. All right, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. You trust in the shadow of Egypt, man. You see that in the movie Lion King, that shadow spot. King Mufasa was saying, don't go over there, man. All right. Not only we went into the shadow of Egypt, but we don't want to come from out of it, man. Therefore, shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. So you've been here so long, you're confused. And the strength of him is your shame. I'm gonna get into that probably in my next video, man. All right, because the strength of Pharaoh, he's way going off. And the president today that just signed a same-sex marriage bill, man. That his strength is being your shame. All right, he strengthened things that the Heavenly Father hates, and that's gonna be your shame because you clinged on to it. You thought it was right. Verse 5. They were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them. All right, see the people you're looking to be get your help, which would tell you at Lamentations 4:17, we look for a nation that cannot save us. All right, that's not going to profit you, nor be in help nor profit. So it's not going to profit nor help you, but a shame and also a reproach. All right, that's what it's going to be, man. This place is correcting you, and you not you're in this place for correction. You're not understanding that. All right, verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book. Okay. That it may be for a time to come, forever and ever. All right. So that the scriptures are valid forever and ever. All right. It's not a damn fairy tale, man. All right. You don't look at it like that, man. All right. These scriptures are written unto you, for you, and by your people, man. Unto you, man. All right. It's not nobody else's book, man, but the children of Israel. So it says, it's for time to come, forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord. See, this is the category we fall into, man. All right, and this is not a good look. What you say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. And that's who our people have become today, man. All right, this is the people, the brothers that can see. They don't want them to see no more. See, they want them to be blind as they are, man. All right, it says get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. See, hey, this is madness, man. This is madness. All right. That's why Scripture says his people are sod as children, stupid little kids, basically, man. All right, it's time to grow up, man. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise the word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. All right, this place gonna pervert you out. All right, it's the same it's the same, man. This is he or she's been turned out. This place just turned you out, man. All right, and now what? You despise the word. All right, you think you don't despise it, but you ultimately despise the truth of the word. All right, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall. All right, and this place is gonna fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. All right, this place is gonna destroy you, according to Micah 2:10, and it's gonna do it at a sudden instant. Right when you don't expect it, it's gonna break you, man. All right, and you're not gonna be repaired. Verse 13. For thus saith the Lord power, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall ye be saved. And if you return, that's how you're gonna get rest and saved, man. And quietness and confidence shall be your strength, and ye would not. See, you don't want rest, man. All right, these curses that we taught you about, the scriptures told you about, you don't understand them. They have overtaken you, man. All right, and you're not gonna receive rest. You think you are, but you're sadly mistaken, man. But ye said no, for we will flee upon horses. Therefore shall ye flee, and we will ride upon the swift. Therefore shall they that pursue you be swift. See, so and Father gonna make sure at the end of the day, man, you're not gonna be successful. All right, the people that you think is gonna help you, those people are gonna be on your head, man, attacking you, man. All right, no to me. remember those nations that hate you, and you're gonna learn that the hard way. All right. So you can be blessed if you understand who you are in these days, man. Last verse, Isaiah 30:21, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left. So this is the way, man. Walk ye in it, man. All right. Don't make it more complicated than it is. But you see, only that remnant's gonna understand, man. All right. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Other than that, we're not going to be too emotional about it. We understand that the Heavenly Father is only, He has predestined those that are going to wake up, and the rest were blinded, man. All right, and blinded by the Heavenly Father, man. All right, it's really that simple. I'm going to leave it at that right for right now. Just a quick kid. Lord willing, I'm able to continue to push a shalom.